Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another Fallout 76 store update video. It looks like we have another week of Meat Week going on, so yay. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's in the store this week. Alright, under here we have a free scrap kit. I never use these. That's kind of lame. Alright, then under the featured, we have the Murky Catch bundle. It includes the fish cleaning table, swim signs, houseboat, black fisherman overalls, axolotl flare suite times 12 again. Was this in here already? Fishing rod, Mr. Fuzzy Bobber mod, fuzzy caster fishing rod paint, skunk cabbage fauna, swamp lanterns. I feel like this was in here last time. Here is a houseboat. Here is the Mr. Fuzzy rod paint. Here is the bobber. Here is the axolotl flares, all 12 of them for each month. This one's so cute. This one's cute too. It's got a cute face. Actually, they all have cute faces. Here is the table. The swimming signs. This is the swamp lanterns, I think. The cabbage fauna. Disgusting. And the overalls. I'm pretty certain this was in here last time. So don't know what's going on with that. Here is the bare bones bundle. I feel like this was in here. Alright, it includes skull candles, critter cooker, unfortunate and blue Nuka-Cola vending machine, skeleton parts, glow of the ghoul movie projector, sharpshooter power armor paint, and petrified corpse target. Here is the critter cooker. Disgusting. The Nuka-Cola vending machine. Very certain this was in here last time. Here is the skeleton parts. Yes, of course. The petrified corpse targets. Unfortunate end. Sharpshooter power armor paint. Glow of the ghoul projector. And the skull candles. Are we getting anything new this week? I don't know. Slocum's Fat Stack Bundle. This was in here too. Slocum's Fat Stack. Slocum's Flavorful Coffee Machine. Slocum Joe Vending Machine. Slocum Mr. Fuzzy Plushie. Green Slocum Diner Bar Set. Blue Slocum Diner Bar Set. Slocum's Warm Welcome Mat. Double dunk paint for the double barrel shotgun, and the yellow Slocum Diner bar set. There's the fat stack. Here is the coffee machine. The paint for the shotgun. The green, blue, and yellow diner bar sets. Disgusting Mr. Fuzzy plushie. The welcome mat. And the vending machine. I know that all three of these were in this same thing last time. So are we even getting anything new? How am I supposed to know? I do see a couple things. We saw that Welcome to Camp Pioneer bundle. This has 13 days left. We'll go ahead and look at this anyway. Includes the Nuka-Cola Collectron Station, colored string lights, beer barrel fridge, log table, greenhouse porch kit, Mirelurk steamer, CD shed, and the hammock. So here is the barrel fridge. Here is the Collectron station, the Mirelurk steamer, the CD shed, greenhouse porch kit, the beautiful colored string lights, the hammock, and the table. I fail to see anything new here. Here's the utility bundle. This comes with a medium generator, a rainwater collector, welcome home neon sign, Nuka-Cola display rack, enclave repair bot, ammo points, ammo converter, light wood laminate floor and foundations. We still have to get that. And the Iron Mountain anvil. Here is the rain collector. Here is the enclave repair bot. I think this goes around and repairs stuff at your camp. Whatever gets broken. Here's the ammo converter. Never used this. Is this even useful? Medium generator. Here's a beautiful laminate floor. The Iron Mountain anvil. It's building. Welcome home. And here is the Nuka-Cola display rack. We'll look at the season catch-up, I guess. This one has a dynamite plunger power switch, a weather control station for the nuke zone, orbital drop crate stash box, a radar, Hellfire player title prefix, Hellfire Cannibal, golden skull mask. Here is the drop crate stash box. Here is the weather control nuke station, the plunger switch, the gold mask, radar, and here's the title. Taste of Victory. This was still, this was up here. 6 days left on this, so if you like any of this stuff. Nuka Girl. Victory outfit. Nuka Victory couch. Nuka Girl Victory helmet. Nuka-Cola Victory wallpaper. Nuka Victory car. Nuka Victory candy machine. Nuka Victory paint for the thirst zapper. Here's the thirst zapper. Here's the wallpaper. Here's the delicious candy machine if you like candy. Here's the outfit and helmet. Here's a beautiful couch with nice cozy star pillows. And a car. And it is a full-size car that you cannot drive in. Excuse me. Here is the Starscape floors and foundations. Freedom Stars signs. Freedom Stars neon sign. Mr. Pebbles the cat. Mr. Pebbles plushie. Stars runner rug. Light ally. Zerzo? Glow in the dark stars wallpaper. So I bought the cat myself separately, as you can see. This is the another ghoul, I guess. Here is some wallpaper, I think. Is this the... Yeah, this is... No, this is floor and foundations, I think. Floor... This is the glow in the dark wallpaper. Very cool. Here's the plushie. Here's the runner rug. And here are the very cool neon signs. This is what I was looking at. I think I have this. Yes, I do. I bought this a while ago. Captain Cosmos Orbiter Bundle includes a gold Mr. Rocket Kitty Ride, Captain Cosmos player icon, Captain Cosmos bed, the Captain Cosmos jetpack, the power armor, and the untarnished paint for the alien blaster, which apparently I have as well. Here is the cool power armor. Very cool. The jetpack. Here is the bed. This must be the player icon. Kind of boring. Here's the thirst zapper. Sorry. Thirst zapper. Alien blaster. And here's the gold ride. All this stuff says new as well, but I don't trust it. These are all catch-ups. Is this up here? I think we've seen this before. We definitely saw this one before as well. Yeah, we saw this for sure. I don't know. Did they even add anything new? I do know that I missed this one last week. And thank goodness, because I didn't want to read all this. But this is the Trailblazer Free States Faction bundle. So it comes with pretty much all this stuff. I can't even read all of this stuff. It's outfits. A lot of outfits. jetpack. It's got a hat. I see flags. I see shotgun paint. A salute. Truck bed trailer. Something under here. Wall sign. Power armor. A flag. Do not enter sign. So I think we're looking at these flags here. We're looking at this power armor here, and this outfit here, and maybe these flags back here. All these little no entry signs, and this power armor again, this guy, and this flag, and this jetpack for sure, yes, and maybe the backpack, I don't know. This thing is with the jetpack. Oh yeah. Here's some gun stuff. Oh yes, the backpack. There it is. Okay, there's the backpack. Here's a power armor. Here's another power armor in a slightly different color. Here's a vending machine. Here's the jetpack. This one, we're definitely looking at this truck bed, I think. I think I read truck bed somewhere. Appreciate truck bed trailer with junk. I think that's what it says. This is a very cool looking outfit. And another outfit. Anyway, I missed that last week. Union Bundle, 13 days left. This one has the Pit Union Blue Steel Barrel, the Red Steel Barrel, the local 42 Pip-Boy paint, the Union Helmet Pit Scaffold Kit, Pit Union White Steel Barrel, Union Backpack, Union Outfit, and the Pit Union Neon Sign. Here is a helmet. Here is a Union sign. This is definitely an outfit. Here's a barrel, another barrel, another barrel. Here is a backpack. Here's scaffolding. And here's the paint. Bunker bundle. We definitely saw this communist bunker stuff. Here's the fence. Here's the military safe and the bunker. Get off of my lawn bundle. Okay, I think this is new, maybe. No, wait a minute. It's not. Hey, I specifically remember this. Okay, anyway. Danger of death sign, warning alligator sign, tactical ops Under Armour. Go away neon sign, no vacancy neon sign, no restroom neon sign, stay away neon sign. Mothman camera paint, buy now emote, don't touch my stuff sign. Sheep squatch plushie. Devil vault girl head. Here's the head, very cool. Sign, another sign, here's another sign, here's another sign, here's another sign, another sign, and another sign. Here is the camera paint. Here's the plushie. And the tactical ops Under Armour. Very cool. Presidential Seasons Bundle. Saw this as well. Here's the T45 Power Armor paint, Patriotic Photo Mode frame, Presidential T65 paint, the XO1 paint, Presidential paint for the 50 cal machine gun. Sorry, yes, for machine gun. T51 Power Armor paint, the Ultrasight Power Armor paint, Presidential Seal Player Icon, the T60 Power Armor paint, Hellcat Power Armor paint, Presidential paint for the light machine gun, Carved Eagle weapon rack, Presidential Excavator Power Armor paint, Oval Office long curtains, Ceremonial mace, and the Union Power Armor paint as well. Here's a ceremonial mace. Here's power armors in all the different power armors. Very cool. This one looks sick. Here's another one. And another. And another. Here's one of the gun skins. And another gun skin. Here is the frame for your taking pictures. The weapon rack. And the curtains. Tricentennial bundle. This was up here as well, but we'll take a look at it again. Power armor paint set. Doesn't say for what. Vault Boy Patriot head. Commemorative Tricentennial frame. Tricentennial posters. Patriotic Uncle Sam outfit. Tricentennial paint for the hatchet. And for the laser gun. Tricentennial salute. And Tricentennial paint for the 10mm. Here is the Patriot head, if you're collecting these heads. Here is the outfit. It comes with a hat. I think I said that last time. Hey! Here is the power armor paint. A gun paint. I think this is the 10mm. Here's the hatchet. And here's the laser gun. Here's the frame. This is definitely a thing. What is it? Here's the posters, I think. Posters. I thought I read, I don't know, maybe these are more posters. Maybe it's showing different posters. Yeah, it is showing different posters. Okay. Let the Good Times Roll bundle. We have bowling again. Includes the soda fountain brewing workbench, bowling alley, lane, Let the Good Times Roll frame, West Virginia Family Center, strike pose, large bowling pin lamp. Here is the family center. Here is a bowling alley lane. Here is the brewing workbench. Large pin lamp. Here's the frame, and here's the pose. I feel like we got gypped. We got gypped this week. Free States Defense Bundle. We have the Perimeter Wall Suite. Free States paint for the double barrel shotgun. Free States paint for the 10mm railroad water tower. Free States Gauss minigun paint. Free States Resistance paint. Free States Combat Knife skin. Screaming Eagle Free States skin for the handmade rifle. And the Free States Guard post. I think this is a wall. Perimeter wall. Here's a guard post. Here is a water tower. A knife skin. There's one of the gun paints. Another gun paint. Another one. And here's this one. And here's the Pip-Boy paint, which is Liberty on it. Stars outfit bundle. You know, I'm thinking that... Yeah, I feel like 4th of July... I think they messed up last week. Gave us all this 4th of July stuff, and we still have the same stuff. Happy 4th of July bundle! Stars outfit. Okay, so here... Stars and Stripes dress, Rootin' Tootin' cowboy outfit, Stars and Stripes headband, Rootin' Tootin' cowboy hat, Hootenanny overall Under Armour, Stars and Stripes Ops Under Armour. So here are the outfits, the headbands. Here's another outfit, cowboy hat. Very cool. And this, I think this is the Under Armour. Or is it the overall? No, wait, this is the overall. Did this last time too. Radiant Remedy bundle. This has Radiant player title prefix, Radiant Cannibal. Toxic Tinctures cabinet stash box. Radiant Remedy shelter, which we couldn't look inside. Nuclear waste small candle lamp. Mutated vines. Nuclear waste cloud candle lamp. Nuclear waste large candle lamp. Apothecary sign, Toxic Tinctures, Chemistry Workstation. Here's the Apothecary sign. Here is the shelter that we can't look inside for some reason. This is definitely a workstation, Chemistry Workstation. This is a stash box, very cool stash box. These are definitely vines. And then we have a bunch of different candles. And the title. Steel Rain bundle. Includes Vault-Tec Spa, Steel Rain Power Armor Paint, Brotherhood of Steel Head Wraps, Brotherhood of Steel Armory, Brotherhood High-Tech Stash Box, Abandoned Mine Shelter, Weight Bench, and Brotherhood of Steel Backpack. Here is the shelter, Abandoned Mine. Here is the Armory. Here is the high-tech stash box. There's obviously a spa. Here is the power armor paint. The weight bench. The head wraps and a backpack. Palace of the Winding Path. I feel like there's a whole bunch of stuff up here. This looks like it could be new. Palace of the Winding Path. Once again, these are very cool walls. I recently saw this last time I played. Somebody built with one of these. And it was very nice. Winding Path kit, Winding Path support post, Winding Path wallpaper, Winding Path door, and the Winding Path wall light. These walls are very nice. A beautiful door. A support post. A light. And the wallpaper. Also lovely. Mr. Handy Fireworks Bundle. Includes firework launcher, Mr. Handy's cake maker, carved eagle weapon rack again, Raider 4-poster bed, and Hills Are Alive emote. Here's the cake machine, fireworks launcher, the weapon rack again, the Raider poster bed, and the Hills Are Alive emote. Clandestine Gauss weapons. So here are a bunch of matte black weapons. Very cool. We read this last time as well. The Gauss minigun paint, Gauss shotgun paint, and the pistol paint. So here's a pistol, shotgun, and the minigun. Very cool. It's actually a very cool looking shotgun. Anyway, here's the pose bundle. Again, Gunslinger pose, the champ pose, confidence pose, thinking pose, and point to the sky pose. Here is the champ pose. Here is the... what did I say? Confidence pose. Gunslinger pose. Point to the sky pose, and the thinking pose. Mothman furniture set is 50% off. If you like Mothman stuff. Ceiling lights, Mothman cultist tree trunk altar, a cultist chair, Mothman cultist side table, cultist bed, and a Mothman cultist desk lamp. Here's the bed. Here's all of it together in a picture. Here's the light, ceiling light. We are looking at a chair in this picture. Here is the little table. Here is the desk lamp. And here's the tree trunk altar. This netting bundle, also very cool. Keep a low profile. Did this say it was 50% off as well? Yeah, I think so. Includes the backpack, the wood armor paint, the scout armor paint, the leather armor paint, marine armor paint, hunting rifle paint, robot armor paint, combat armor paint, secret service armor paint, and the metal armor paint. So if you want to blend in with your environments and look like you're in a bush or grass. This is so cool. It has it for everything. That's awesome. Alright, this is what I wanted to get to. Bad Ideas Bundle. Oh, yes. Oh! Includes the Flamingo paint for the flamer, Daredevil bodysuit, nuclear glare pose, antique gas pump brewing workbench, and the Daredevil's helmet. Here is the brewing workbench. Very cool. Here is the very cool Flamingo paint flamer. Here is the... is this the nuclear glare pose? The Daredevil outfit, bodysuit, and the helmet. Ooh. Very cool. Alright, we won't go any over these bundles. Let's see. Big Game Hunter. Oh. We have a mounted sheep squatch rack, pallet wood wallpaper, hunting lodge chair, hunting lodge lamp, cooking stove, minecart, pallet wood floor and foundations, and the mounted sheep squatch head. Here is the head. Here is the rack. Interesting. Here is the cooking stove minecart. The hunting lodge chair. Here is the... Wait a second. Is this... Wait a second. Is this pallet wood, floor, and foundations, or is it the wallpaper? And, whichever one it is. It looks nice. This is nice. I like this. We might have to pick that up just to get this floor or wallpaper. Whichever one it is. Maybe it's both. Maybe they look the same. Pallet wood wallpaper and pallet wood floor and foundations. Yeah, maybe they are the same. And here is a very cute duck lamp. Hydro power bundle. Includes a clean water purifier, water boiler, railroad water tower, rain collector, rustic watermill, and a deep well. So here's a bunch of water. This looks like a watermill? This is a rain collector again. Here is the water tower. This is definitely a water boiler. For sure. This is a water purifier. And the deep well. And... White Spring garage sale bundle. Includes White Spring support post, White Spring accent lamp, White Spring kit, White Spring foyer floor and foundations, presidential suite wallpaper, stately armoire display case, White Spring wall accent light, White Spring counter set, and the fountain. So here is the build kit. Here is a beautiful fountain. Oh, beautiful floor and foundations. This must be the counter set. Here's a light. Here's another light. Here's wallpaper. This looks nice. And here's a support post. Also very nice. Oh, I think that's it. See anything in here? No, looks like everything is the same. Could buy that separately. And once again, can't really see those shelters. And of course, it doesn't look like you can buy the floor, the wood floor separately. Oh well. Anyway, that's about it. Let me know down below if you're gonna pick anything up. I think I'm definitely gonna get the wood floors because I never see those. And I would like to have the option to have nice hardwood floor. Yeah, there wasn't too much. I don't think there was any, like, super new stuff. I think they added stuff over the weekend and that was just it. Alright, anyway, I should be back next week. See ya!